What's up, my Lulu? It's your girl, Crazy Baby Lulu. I'm back with another video. I know I don't sound right, and that's because I'm not happy right now. I'm upset because I can't do nothing. I just can't. All my life, I'm tired of people. I'm just so tired of everybody. Family, friends, everybody. I'm just tired of it all. Like, I hate everybody else acting seen. My mom's so evil. She's so mean. Like, I sound like you scream. I'm just about ready to scream. Like, girl. It's never that serious. Like that's just me just putting somebody down. I don't got time for that. So I'm done singing. Well, that's just so mean. Like I don't work too hard for people just to say that to me, not like I'm a horrible singer and I'm not, because legitly I'm not. Like that's just so rude. And that's straight up disrespectful too. Like, are you serious right now? Have you lost your mind? Like, and then today, you know what makes me even worse? Like, it makes it worse when people, like, they still trying to bully each other. Like, dude, you in high school now. It's time to grow up. Probably looks like I got eyeliner on or something up here, but I don't. It's just my skin tone. Like, that's just so annoying, man. It's just like, why you gotta do all that for what? Like, somebody thought it was my actual friend. He was joking, but I don't care. He called me fat. And of course, I'm not skinny. That's very obvious. But technically speaking, I'm not fat either because the only thing on me that's big will be, and then my thighs is a little chunky, but and my stomach, but that's not legitly like that's not a lot for real, for real. Like my stomach ain't really that big. It's really just my size. And that makes me sad because all actually my whole life I've been bullied just about. And then everybody calls me a bully when I try to stick up for myself. I turn into the bully because that's what everybody be like. Be like, ah, she a bully. No, you're the bully. And it's really the other way around. And it's just stupid because, like, why y'all gotta make somebody else feel bad about themselves? For what? Like, seriously, for what? Why do you gotta do that to somebody? That's just so mean and disrespectful. Like, that's like one of the worst things in the world to do to somebody. For me, from experience, like, that's so horrible. I had to go through that since like third grade. I've been going through that. Third grade, fourth grade, especially fourth grade. When fourth grade came, it was every single day and it was just tearing me up. Fifth grade, um, it started out in fifth grade and then I got expelled for dealing with it. And then I went to SOAR and I was perfectly happy there. I was happy as hell. Then I went to Portage Path, and this one girl always tried to say something about. She always tried to say something like she was the queen, and got expelled. After that, I ain't had no problems no more. Sixth grade came around, I had the problems again. Seventh grade, there was up to the point where one boy in sixth grade actually called me a possum, and that shit, I actually cried because not in front of them. I won't cry in front of people like that. I'm crying right now, but not really. But people is just so cruel and mean out there, and I really think that people should do that. But like, it was this one point, not to this man named Richard. He called me a possum. So when I tried to tell the teacher and stick up for myself, they always said I was lying and stuff. And then the other girl, Kaden, was backing him up all the time. She started calling me names too. And then when I tried to stick up for myself, it just didn't work. And it felt like everybody was against me. Like nobody was trying to stick up for me. They was all just laughing. And it was just continuous and continuous. And I always come home and tell my parents, but it never felt like they was doing anything. Even though they said they was going up to the school, I didn't think they really were. because nothing was ever changing. It was always the same thing over and over and over again. Seventh grade came along, I was still getting messed with, but it was like kind of dying down, I guess. Eighth grade came along, nobody wanted to really, work with me because everybody was just like, oh no, she ain't cool, nothing, nothing. You know how people is. Ninth grade, people are still being mean. I mean, look, now it's just all grade levels who is just rude. Everybody's rude. Freshmen, juniors, sophomores, seniors. Everybody's rude. Everybody is ridiculous. And like it was like my biggest pet peeve in high school is when people say I hate freshmen. And I'm like, okay, no, you hate that person. You don't hate all freshmen because not all freshmen is the same. Some freshmen is actually mature, and some is just being stupid. There's a difference. And I'm like, especially for sophomores say, I'm like, you was literally a freshman last year. Like, are you serious? That's so stupid. I've never said I hated eighth graders, none of that. Never in my life. I've never said that. Ever. And I can actually say that. I've never said that I've hated another grade level like that. No. I've said that I don't like how seniors always try to run things. Because that's what they do. Seniors really try to own people. Like, no, you're not the boss of nobody but your own self. So quit trying to boss around everybody else. Because you're not the boss of nobody. But like for real, guys, it's like ridiculous. And for that kid, for the person who did it, was really hurting. For the person that called me fat, like that really stuck because I was like, well, damn, like you know how many times I done helped you with your work, make sure you wasn't behind. Like, oh my god, like in history, I would literally have to help him in history because he was feeling so bad he was not going to pass, and I was helping him. And now this year we have drawn design together, and he like I've done a few of his things for him, like not actually the whole thing. Like I'll tell him how to do it, and then like I finished one of his paintings for him. Um, he tried to get me to do one of his drawings, and I was like, no, you gotta do it yourself, because I was doing my drawing. And I'm just like, all the stuff that I've done for you, and you all are so ungrateful these days. It's ridiculous. And it really hurts me to see how people can be so rude. And then your own family can be rude at that. Like my mom. Like really, you just told me that was so rude. Like that was one of the rudest things that she said to me. One of them. She said many rude things. Like for real. Nobody else in the house was worried but her. Literally. My dad, when he was alive, he always would say I sound like an angel. And everybody at church would say I sound like an angel. The choir teacher would say it. My friends would say it. They would all say I sound good. Like legitly, I don't even gotta ask them. Like I'll just be randomly singing and be like, "Oh, girl, you sound good." Like it's ridiculous how that one person will bring you back. Like they'll just bring you down. It's really sad because I'm just like, well, dang. I thought you were supposed to be my supporter. You were supposed to be one of my top two supporters, man. You're supposed to be my number one, but now you just my number one hater. Like, imagine how that feel, man. That's horrible. Like, and I've been here before. I felt like this before multiple times. It's just ridiculous. People be like, I'm being real with y'all today for this vlogmas. I know this is kind of a little depressing, a little, but I really need to like get this out there because people really take stuff so like unfortunate and for granted, and it's rude and disrespectful, and y'all need to stop. It's rude because y'all can't just say whatever is on your mind like that. Like, so if it's disrespectful, you can't just say what's on your mind all the time. That's rude. You gotta imagine how that hurt other people. Like, that's just wrong. It really, really is. Like y'all just don't understand how wrong that is. And then I was called a bastard today. Excuse my language. Now I'm gonna look up the legit definition because I've been told different ways, different stuff. Cause I was called a bastard. My mom called me a bastard, but that's because my legit mom called me a bastard. She was like, "You and your sisters are bastards." It says a bastard is an unpleasant or despicable person. Terrence, the security guard, was like, "Oh wow, is your dad in your life?" And I was like, "No." He said, "Wow, that's disrespectful. I could take him to the office for that." My mom said a bastard is someone who you're a child of somebody who's not married. Basically, your mom had you when she wasn't married to your father. Now this is a different conversion, and I'm just so confused. Yo, I really do. I try to get better. I do, and like at this point, I give up. I really have given up on people, everything. I really have, because people just don't. They just don't understand. They don't learn, and it's sad because it's like, why? And like people would call me a bully just because I would stick up for myself. And sometimes I would have to take it to the extent that they took it to. Like all that stuff that y'all done bullied me over and stuff like that, that builds up in a person. And I would just all out at you. Like I would throw that out at you. Like I would literally expose all the shit that you did to me. Excuse my language. But it's ridiculous. Like y'all so disrespectful nowadays. And it's just like I know I'm not the best either. Yeah, I can be disrespectful, but other people are disrespectful too. So it's just like no. Like my family has disrespected me. It's ridiculous, and I don't care. Like my legit mom and my stepdad, they don't call me fat. It's just like you know what, and I was ready to go home. When I did that, I wanted to go home immediately. I was like, no, because I can't keep doing it. I'm not gonna stay in nobody's house if y'all just gonna disrespect me like that. That's not right. That's what I'm not gonna do. I never do that. You're not. No. I've never stayed at anybody's house and y'all disrespected me. No, because I would literally call my mom. I would call my parent and be like, "Come pick me up. I can't stay here." And they ask me why. They're disrespectful. I'm not gonna stay in the house with nobody's being disrespectful and rude to me. I won't. I will not. No matter what. I don't care who you are. I don't. I really, obviously don't. You could be the president for all I care. You're not going to disrespect me just because you feel like you're a higher authority than me or because you're older than me. That don't mean nothing. Or even if you're younger than me or the same age, you still don't get the right to disrespect nobody. That's rude. Yeah, everybody has their moments and stuff, and I can see that. But when you have a moment like every Mother Loving Day, that's wrong. You need to fix it. Like legitly, that's just rude. I mean, it's wrong. Literally, guys, if my dad was here, he would tell you. I spent just about my whole life trying to please my mom because we never got together. We're a house full of Geminis, except for my sister Carmela who moved in. She a Leo, but my mom and my dad were Geminis, and I'm a Gemini. And they said Geminis don't get along, but they made it work. But me and my mom, me and my dad got along perfectly. We was like best friends. Me and my mom never got along for real. We never did. And honestly, she's very hard to please. Like really, legitly, guys. My mom was very hard to please. It seemed like no matter what we do, she's just always angry. She one of them people. I'm bipolar. I know I'm bipolar. I feel like she's bipolar because one minute she could be congratulating me or something or giving me good feedback, and the next minute she's criticizing me back to back to back to back. It's like you said, one nice thing just so you could throw 10 bad things at me for what? It's ridiculous. Um, it's just like ever since I was little, guys, I wanted to be a singer for real, for real. Like I wanted to be a singer. I still do. But I mean, obviously, singers have haters too. For real, for real. You know, you got people who be like, "No, you ain't gonna make it. You ain't gonna make it." Yeah, but like seriously, that's just so rude. Like it's sad, honestly. It's really sad. Okay. And it's just like it's just really, really like irritating to be honest when people do that to me. It's so irritating because like I have one person who is actually sticking up for me though. Legitly, there's one person who has sticking up for me one day when this boy, it was like I think he a junior. He was trying to be rude and stuff. He was being disrespectful to me, and of course I was wrong because I flicked him off. And his little girlfriend was like, "Why would you flick him off?" And I was like, "Cause your boyfriend is being disrespectful." She's like, you still ain't got the right to fuck him off. And I said, he ain't got the right to disrespect me. Now do he? And I walked away. And he kept saying stuff. And he said something, and I turned around. He's like, why did you turn around? And I said, because you still talking. Like, why is you still talking about it? And I went to the classroom. And I was walking with my friend Dimitri at the time. He really cared about his friends. And he came back into the hall. He was still talking. He was like, don't do her. Don't do her. And he was like, what are you going to do about it? He said, no, just don't do her. And I told him, I said, it's not worth it, man. A lot of people don't like me. And I said, it's not worth it. Like, it really ain't. And for real, I don't care why people don't like me. Some people don't like me because I'm assertive with myself. Some people don't like me just because they just don't like me. Some people like me because they can push over me and they can't because I talk back to them. People don't like you for a bunch of different reasons, guys, and it's just whatever. So I just wanted to get that off my chest. Now, after that kind of sad talk, how was your day today? Go ahead and jump in the comment sections. And my comments should be on. How was y'all day? Hmm? I want to know. How was your day today? I had to get some chapstick on Melissa's chat. But like, legitly, how was y'all day today? I want to know. Y'all hear how my day was. How was y'all day? Hold on. So you guys, this is what I'm talking about. Like, she really just came downstairs just to start yelling at me. For what? Like, that shit's so annoying. All the time. Nothing ever is right unless it's going her way, to be honest. She always say it has to be my way, but no. It has to be your way or else it don't work. Like, it's always like that. She talk about you staying up all night. Girl, it's only 6:52. Like, it's not even 7 o'clock yet. Like, you need to chill. That's annoying. All the way. See, that's why I wish I could go to, like, my friend's house or something. But no, she's so antisocial. I can't go nowhere, man. I can't even go to the library. Like, that's how deep it gets. I ain't got no phone, no TV box right now. My box is downstairs. No phone, no box, no form of communication. I can't use the house phone. I really can't. Can't go outside. Can't go to nobody's house. Can't go to the library. Can't go to the store. Can't drive. Can't get a job. What am I gonna do? I got nothing to do. And did you get mad at me when I always sound bored? Well, what do you expect me to do? Like, there's nothing to do. You come down here talking about I don't help you around. Did I not just do the dishes? Did I not just take out the trash? Did I not just throw away bad food? Do I not come in this house every mother loving day and ask you what do you need me to do? And she always say nothing. Like, no, do not come down here talking about I don't do nothing when you don't give me nothing to do. I hate that. Don't do that. That's so disrespectful, man. I hate that mess. I'm sorry, y'all. That's so annoying, man. Legitly, if I could trade spots with somebody for a day, I promise you, legitly, like they would have to switch bodies. Like, yo, my body, my inside just have to be in your my mind has to be your mind now. Like we can't just switch actual body. Like you can't. I can't just go to your house for a day and you come to mine because she's not gonna treat you how she treat me. That's how life works. Legitly. But how was y'all's day today? Okay. I guess it was an A day today. It's pretty boring. Tomorrow is a B day for me at school. I like my B days. Tomorrow's a Wednesday. I have to go to my program. I really don't want to go there anymore either. Even though I done warned my niece, I done warned my cousin. I said, this girl, she gonna get on my nerves. She gonna start something. And we gonna have a problem. She started something last week when she wanted to be in my business. And I told her straight up. I even sent her a message and she didn't read it. But I told her straight up. I said, don't come up in here trying to do nothing. Don't ruin my happiness. Don't do none of that. And the girl don't listen. Legitly, I literally said that to her. She don't listen. She don't care. She always copy an attitude with somebody. And she think you copy an attitude with her when you ask her a question. No, baby girl, that's not how it works. Like what? I will show you guys how I do my makeup though. Just because I think this video needs some help today. I'm gonna show you my makeup in the morning. I don't do like big stuff like everybody else because I'm not one of them. I have two makeups. I have my Maybelline Great Lash Big in my in Wild Mega Wear mascara. I use this one when I go to school. Ooh, my bottle's cracked. Oh, my bottle's broke. Why? Why does that always happen to me, man? Oh my god, this is broke. Okay. I gotta keep an eye on this. I'm gonna show you guys how I do my makeup. It's very simple, actually. Legitly, it's very simple. I only put on 3 pieces a day. Foundation. I don't wear a lot of makeup because you see my face has pimples and stuff. My face breaks out easily. Mascara, chapstick. That's all I do. Sometimes lip gloss. Basically, that's how I do it. And here, 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 and here. Okay. Let me see if I can get my other camera. Actually, it's not gonna work. Okay. Oh, yes, it is. Okay, that works. So basically, I have two cameras on, but y'all can't see. Basically, I blend it in. This is not my legit skin tone, but it's to the point where now I'm used to it, so it kind of looks pretty good. At first, I thought it wasn't, but I think I was just putting too much on, and that's why it wasn't looking right. And I think I was right because now it looks fine. When I do it, it looks fine now. Usually I only do my makeup usually when I have special occasions. But sometimes I just do it, or I either do it when I have special occasions or I have a pimple that popped up on my face that I don't want. Sorry for being so close to the screen. I just have to be able to see the legit reflection, the right colors and stuff because of the lighting in my house. I gotta get my eyebrows because you see I got the shaved eyebrow right here. They're probably looking like that eyebrow is not shaved, girl. You missing a part of your eyebrow. I'm not actually missing a part of my eyebrow. If you see me in person, you would see that it's not missing at all, actually. Just to let y'all know. It ain't missing at all. Like, legitly, it's not missing at all. It just looks like it is, but it's not, I promise. So you see, just keep doing this. So we got this color all over my face. Hold on, I gotta get the areas up here. Okay. So what TV shows do I watch? I watched All American today. It came out yesterday, but I watched it on the app because I don't watch TV, as y'all know. So since I don't watch TV, I usually sometimes I would do like eyeshadow, but I really don't do that a lot either. When I do eyeshadow, I do like the brown. It's really close to my skin tone. That's why I do the brown. I have a dimple right here, guys. I only have one. And y'all, sometimes I just leave my foundation on. Sometimes I'll just do this and leave it there because I look pretty good like that. Now, for the next part, I do my mascara. Oops. The next part I do is my mascara. Put that that in there. I need my other camera back. I don't like thick mascara. I often forget to take my mascara off sometimes too. Ooh, gotta get that off my nose. You don't belong there. I can't get this side. Hold on. There we go. Y'all probably like, why did you just do that? Ooh, that ain't good. Hold on, y'all. My mascara is doing this now. So I gotta fix it because, like I said before, my mascara broke. Why it broke, I don't know. It just broke too. Just to try to look up. It just broke. Like, just broke. Okay, whatever. If it break, that's cool too because I have another one, so it's gonna be fine. If it decides to break. To fix the black spot that I made on accident, we're just gonna put more mascara, or not mascara. What you call it there? The blotch over here in the corner, I feel it. Here we go. Go over this part with my makeup brush. Okay, all fixed. Where do y'all live? I live in Akron, Ohio. Y'all probably like, what is she doing? I feel a blotch of mascara here. Like right here on this eye, in the corner somewhere. Ain't there no more? Okay, we're good. Now after that, usually I would put on some mascara, but I ain't got none. I mean not mascara. Usually I put on some actually, but I ain't got none with me right here. It's upstairs and I don't want to go get it. So I'll make another video just strictly for this. But it's gonna be super short, just to let y'all know, because I don't put a lot of makeup on. I'm not like everybody else. I'm not like them fancy makeup artist people. If anything, once in a while I'll do my eyebrows. But that's once in a while. I have two different things. Usually I'll use like coconut oil ultra lip. It's supposed to hydrate my lips, but I find that all lip glosses dehydrate my lips. So yeah. That's why I put chapstick on first and then my lip gloss. So it doesn't dehydrate my lips. So I get a case of the really bad chaps. I don't know if y'all also do this, but when I put my lipstick on, I put like one dot right here and then rub it in like that. I think I put too much. Oh yeah, I did. Okay. Okay. Mm. Oh, never mind. It worked out. Okay. Mm-hmm. So yeah, that's my makeup routine. Makeup's supposed to be not noticeable. Just to let y'all know, for those of y'all who do not know, your makeup is supposed to be not noticeable. Unless you really want your makeup to show. I put mine on as if you barely don't have anything on. The only thing you really know that I have on is lip gloss. So yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why they look like right here. But that's all for this vlog, my little Lulus. I promise you the next one won't be so depressing or anything like that. So I don't know what the heck is going on with this right here. I don't know what that's going on. I don't know. Ow! And it hurt. I have to look into that. But that's all for this video of my little Lulus. Peace out. Stay juicy. I'll see y'all tomorrow.